Springbok grievances won't affect Irish prep. Ireland's preparations for Saturday's test against South Africa will not be affected by the world champions' grievances with recent refereeing decisions, says defence coach Simon Easterby. On Monday, backs coach Mzwandile Stick claimed the Springboks have been treated unfairly in recent games after Lood's Lood Jager and Franco Mostert were shown straight red cards against France and Italy. Mostert will face a World Rugby disciplinary hearing, while South Africa have appealed Jager's 4-match suspension. But Easterby insists Ireland are not overly concerned with matters outside of their camp. I think there's been a bit of debate around the yellow card, red cards, 20-minute red cards in all the games across the last 3 or 4 weeks, he said. We're not immune to that. We understand it's happening. We can only control what we can control. I don't think anyone takes a huge amount of notice as to what's been said outside of your own camp, and they'd probably be the same. If they've got grievances, that's something they'd take up with World Rugby, and it won't affect what we prepare for. Ireland and South Africa's rivalry has produced several captivating contests in recent years. Ireland have won 4 of the past 5 encounters, including victories in the 2023 Rugby World Cup pool match and last year's test in Durban. The Springboks' sole success in that sequence was a 27-20 win in Pretoria a week before the Durban match, and Easterby expects a bit of spice between the sides at Aviva Stadium on Saturday. There's plenty of rivalry, and they've clearly been a brilliant team across a number of years, added the 50-year-old, who was Ireland's interim head coach in this year's Six Nations, while Andy Farrell was on secondment with the British and Irish Lions. The players get to play against their players more often now in the URC, United Rugby Championship, and in Europe. Some of them play with them, guys in their squad who are in the Munster and Leinster squad. It's a healthy rivalry, and I think it's one that adds a bit of spice to the weekend, but our focus is making sure we deliver what we've set out to deliver over the past 4 weeks. I guess that hasn't always been the case, but this week gives us the opportunity to finish in a positive sense.